Hi guys, how are you today? Super excited for this topic that I want you to really think about it in regarding the misconceptions about the property, the property value of your house. So let's dive in. And if you don't know me, I'm Arlene Donaldson. I'm real estate agent here in Dallas, Texas. So I'm in Patum Realty. Hope you guys meet you in person. If you guys moving here to Dallas, Texas, I love to guide you in your buying or moving here to Dallas, Texas. So let's dive in. My topic is misconception regarding the value of your property, right? So I have questions here. I have some X. If you have more comment, you can do a comment below. Tell me what you guys think. And we can learn each other, as we grow too. So this is based on my opinion. And if you guys, your own opinion, you can share it, right? And you're welcome to comment on my channel. And I love to guide you with your moving here to Dallas. And this is based on my experience too. So number one, misconceptions on your property value. See, maintenance costs are recouped in the sales price. So later I will share it to you my screen so you can see what all the questions, so you can know what I'm talking about, right? So maintenance costs are recouped in the sales price. What you guys think, right? So for based on my knowledge, if you're doing your maintenance in your property, it's not recouping. It will, it will add value in your property, not only recoup the price. Sometimes it adds more, because the more you maintain your property, the more the value will be higher, right? Sometimes if you put brand new AC or brand new water heater as a maintenance, guess what? It will add value of your property compared to the old AC or old water heater. So, right? So, and the next one, misconception regarding the value of your property is, if you get more property, if you get more for your property, or if you pad the price with bargaining room. What that mean is, if you price your property, means you have more extra room for bargaining. What you guys think for that misconception? Based on my experience as a realtor, if you put, the right price, you don't need for bargaining, right? People know, especially this market, they know what price of the property based on the public information. So the more you honest, the more they will be like your house, and the more you sell your house. So by the way, I'm in Dallas, Texas. So if you are like really selling your house, or you want to sell your house, you can message me or contact me. Okay, so we can give you how much your house worth, or if you're buying a house too, so I can give you, this is the right price, or this is overpriced based on the sometimes based on the zip codes, sometimes based on the city, or based on really the location, right? So the next misconception regarding the value of your property is receiving an offer close to the list price in the first week means that the house was underpriced. What you guys think? What you guys think for that information? For my opinion, if you receive multiple offers on the first week, as a seller, good for you. We're gonna celebrate. Yay, celebrate. So, but it doesn't mean you are underpriced. The property it means this zip code, this market is really hot. They want that house. They really want the house. More people want the house on that location. That's why they got multiple offers, not because you're underpriced. They love it. They love that area. We call that a hot market, right? So it's super nice, right? If you receive multiple offers on the first week, but it's a misconception. They said, they underprice it to make it like, most of the realtor like us, we do like me, my technique, I'll give it to you guys, that I tell to the sellers, if allow me to do like 10% below market value. So like you as a buyers, you want the bargain, right? So they will more people and they bid each other. That's right? So if you want that one, it's really good, really, really good, right? And then the next misconception is the biggest house in the subdivisions get the higher price. What do you guys think? The biggest house in the subdivision gets the high price. That's a misconception, because sometimes even you have the biggest house in that subdivision, you want to sell it a little bit lower because we're still looking for like the price on that neighborhood. If you're the biggest price there, sometimes you're gonna price it based on the sold, not basically on the square footage, because that's the neighborhood, right? That's the neighborhood price. So it's a misconception, but you know, it adds value, or you know, have you more space on the property, but it doesn't mean you are gonna get the higher price of the neighbor. Sometimes your neighbors do a lot of updates, a lot of, you know, make it modern, so that's the one they get more higher price, even this is smaller, it's not a bigger on the subdivision. So that is my misconception. So another one that I can explain it to you guys, you're more excited, I have more for you. So misconception regarding the value of your property is landscaping extra increased property value. What do you guys think? Landscaping extra increased property value. Landscaping, as I told you before, is like carb appeal, right? It's not increase the property value, it increased the sellability of the property because of the landscaping, but it doesn't mean increase the property value. So it just increased the sellability of the house. That's what it is, right? Based on my experience. So that is misconception. So the next one, if you're really looking, you want to ask how much my house worth, you can message me, you can call me, you can text me, you can follow me in Facebook, you can follow me Instagram, or you can, if you are in Dallas, Texas, you can message me and ask, hey Arlene, how much the value of my house, and I'll send you based on my knowledge as a real estate agent and expert on the specific area. So we have a lot of criteria to price your house. Okay, so the next one is the price originally. This is another misconception. The price originally paid plus the improvement, the maintenance, plus the equity you want equal the asking price. What do you guys think for this misconception? If you have some friends, relatives, kamag-anak, kakilala, hey, ganito mo i-price yung bahay mo. Based on, you know, the improvement, based on the maintenance, based on equity one, that's the way you do the asking price. Hindi po. That's a misconception, because the way we price the house is based in the comparable, based on the market analysis, based po doon sa mga na-sold na property, based on the sold property in the area, half-mile radius, quarter-mile radius, 1-mile radius, based on the sold property. That's what we price the house. So it's a lot of factor based your property, how much we value it. If you maintain the property, yes. If you update the property, yes, it will add value, but not, you know, originally based on the improvement, based on the equity. It's a lot of factor to price. That's why you need to work with your real estate agent locally, which is really know the area, because some in the market, we really suggest that you work locally so they know the school, how many ratings the school, what are on those neighborhood, what are the amenities, what are your sellable factor in that specific area. That's what it drive the price, not because, hey, I want to price this one. Sometimes if you price that kind of, you know, based on original price, based on improvement, based on the maintenance, and based on what you want, sometimes you undervalue your property. right? You wanna make it really the exact value based on your property, or sometimes you overprice the property. So you really work with the real estate professionals that really know the exact value, not really the exact value, but based on the market value of your house. So that's misconception, right? Another one, that misconception regarding the value of your property is every buyer likes a bargain or negotiate on the price. What you guys think? What you guys think in this one? Not all buyers. This is misconception, because not all buyers will negotiate the price. Most of the price, sometimes they overprice it, because if they really like the school system, they will buy it regarding of, this is price overprice or bargain price, because sometimes they just want to live on that, close to their neighbors or close to their parents or close to the job. So it's not all people negotiate the price. Just, not all people really want to negotiate the price. So it depends to the buyer. Sometimes they overprice, they want to buy it because they really like us. No need for negotiation. We're just gonna buy it. Period. Right? They like it. They love it. They see themselves living there. Right? So it's really depends on the buyer, how they see themselves living, and they're gonna buy the house. The last one that I can share it to guys is, now I will share my screen so you see what I'm talking about this, so you can really see the property misconception regarding the value, right? So this is really how we price the property. So this is all misconception regarding the value, as I teach you guys. Waiting for more offers will get the sellers a higher offer. What do you guys think? I don't think so. Because sometimes if you have, for me, who is the first offer, I just gonna take it. Sometimes this is really by my gut. You need to follow your gut, right? Sometimes the first offer is like, it's not the first. Sometimes I wait like a little bit, 1 or 2 to 3 days, but the first offer, just get it, because that is more serious, and that is really realistic one. Some offers, they offer higher price, but later on, this is my experience, it will like, filter the transaction if I'm really looking for more offers and I choose the wrong one. So you follow your gut. If you're a sellers, you really wanna, you think about who is gonna win in this, bidding war. Or if you're a real estate agent, me, I follow my gut. Which offers based on, the terms, based on the price, based on the negotiation, or based on whatever they put in the contract. You really study. That's why it's really important to work with the real estate agent, that they know what they're doing in the market. So you really guide you with your, hey, which one is the best offer? Hey, which one is I will accept offer. Sometimes it's not much on the higher offer. Sometimes it is the terms, right? Sometimes it is, oh, I like this family that will taking care of the house. They send me a letter. Hey, they want to taking care of the house emotionally, right? So this is on the screen misconception regarding the property value. That if you guys have some friends, relatives, neighbors telling you, hey, this is how you price your house, and if I discuss all the misconception, and that's all, no, because we have really, as a real estate agent, specific criteria how we price your house in the right price, market value price, and based on our knowledge and training and gut to price your house. So based on this one in your screen, hope you guys learn the main from this, and hope you guys understand. That's why you really sometimes, hey, I want to sell it for sale by owner, right? I would just want to sell it. I don't want to pay the realtor. It's okay if you want to do that. You do all the job. You need to screen the people. You need to, really the showing. You need to do everything for your house. If you hire a realtor, it's like sitting pretty, stress free for you. And we price it right. We do all the paperwork, and then we do all the negotiation, and we're good in that one. We do all which one is the best for you, and because I'm in your team. If you want to sell the house, I really protecting you based on the contract, based on the price, based on which offer you will accept. And at the end of the day, selling a house is super stressful. I don't want you guys to add more stress listening, how you price the house, if you save money or whatever. It's not really how you're saving money. Stressful, super stressful, right? And if you can, really hire the real estate agent, you hire me, and I love to guide you with your with your selling process. You sell your house, and I'll explain it to you what to do step by step. We have a checklist step by step to do it, to sell your house in the right price and the right, negotiation. Which one offer will you choose? And based on these misconceptions, is really protecting you. Where is the perfect sellers, where is the perfect buyer that meet together, right? So you do it rightly, and at the end of the day, you will not, like mistake, or you will not gonna go to the court because you did not do it in the right paperwork, right thing to do. So hope you guys learn from this topic. It's really, really exciting to share it to you guys. And of course, if you're moving to Dallas, Texas, don't make sure to subscribe on my channel and meet me in person. And I love to guide you guys with your selling of your house and explain it to you step by step what to do. And I love to guide you also in your buying process. And if you have some properties that, like a problem house, need more updates, or you want to sell it fast, I have also a cash buyer that I can recommend it to you guys to sell your property super fast, super easy transaction, and you don't have headache too. I have all those people too, and I have a team working behind me to guide you guys with your selling process of your house. Make sure taking care of you in this crazy market, and this is still my pleasure to meet you guys in person. Thank you so much. And if you did not know me, I'm Arlene Donaldson. I'm real estate agent here in Dallas, Texas, and hope I met you in person. Have a great one. Happy, I'm just super grateful and excited for all your referrals. I'm really, if you have some referrals that I can help with, I love to do that. And thank you guys. Have an amazing day.